What if I told you there are 7 miracle fruits that can lower your blood sugar in minutes, and most diabetics have never even heard of them? That might sound too good to be true, but stick with me until the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly what these fruits are, how they work in your body, and why doctors and scientists are more and more impressed with their effect on blood sugar control. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, you've probably felt that fear of watching your blood sugar spike after a meal. Or maybe you've experienced that sudden panic of feeling dizzy, weak, and sweating, not knowing if your blood sugar just dropped too low. I know how scary that is. But the truth is, you don't have to live like this. There are natural foods that can help stabilize your blood sugar quickly, safely, and effectively. And the best part? No unwanted side effects. So, if you want to know what these 7 miracle fruits are and how they can transform your health, keep watching. The last fruit on this list is the most powerful of all, and it could be the difference between being trapped by diabetes or finally taking control of your life. If you've been struggling with high blood sugar, you already know how frustrating it can be. One moment, you feel fine. The next, your glucose spikes out of nowhere, leaving you feeling tired, foggy, and even scared for your health. Doctors say, watch your diet, but they rarely tell you exactly what to eat. And let's be honest, avoiding sugar isn't always enough. Your body needs the right nutrients to truly stabilize your blood sugar. That's where these 7 miracle fruits come in. They aren't just delicious, they contain powerful compounds that can help regulate insulin, slow down sugar absorption, and even repair your metabolism over time. And the best part? They work naturally and quickly. Some of them can start lowering your blood sugar within minutes after eating them. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal each of these 7 fruits, backed by science. But first, let me share a story that proves just how powerful they can be. Meet John. A 57-year-old father of 2 who spent years battling high blood sugar. He followed all the usual advice. He cut back on carbs, took his medications, and tried to exercise when he could. But no matter what he did, his blood sugar kept spiking. Every morning, he'd wake up feeling exhausted, and by the afternoon, he was hit with dizziness, sugar crashes, and cravings that wouldn't stop. One day, after a family dinner, John felt his heart racing. He checked his glucose monitor. It was over 250. His doctor warned him that if he didn't get things under control, he'd be looking at insulin injections for life. That's when he decided to make a change. Instead of just avoiding bad foods, he started focusing on the right foods, including the 7 miracle fruits I'm about to share with you. And within weeks, John noticed something incredible. His energy came back. His sugar levels stabilized. And his doctor was shocked at how quickly he improved. Now, let's talk about the science behind these powerful fruits and how they can help you, too. Most people don't realize that not all fruits affect blood sugar the same way. Some are loaded with fructose, which can spike glucose levels just like white bread or candy. But others contain unique compounds, like fiber, antioxidants, and polyphenol, that actually help your body process sugar more efficiently and even improve insulin sensitivity. For example, certain fruits contain soluble fiber, which acts like a sponge in your digestive system, slowing down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This prevents dangerous spikes and crashes, giving you a steady, sustained energy level instead of those sudden sugar rushes followed by exhaustion. Others contain natural plant chemicals that help reduce insulin resistance, allowing your cells to absorb and use glucose properly instead of letting it build up in the blood. Scientists have studied these effects for years. A research study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that certain flavonoids and anthocyanins in fruits can directly improve blood sugar control by supporting healthy pancreatic function and reducing inflammation. These compounds help the pancreas release insulin more efficiently, ensuring your body can process carbohydrates properly without excessive spikes. But perhaps the most fascinating discovery is that some of these fruits can start working within minutes of eating them. By naturally blocking certain enzymes that break down carbohydrates too quickly, they allow sugar to be released more gradually, keeping glucose levels stable. That means if you choose the right fruits, you can enjoy natural sweetness without the negative side effects of most sugary foods. And here's the best part, these 7 miracle fruits don't just lower blood sugar in the moment. Over time, they help retrain your metabolism, making it easier for your body to maintain stable glucose levels on its own. Now, let's get into exactly which fruits you need to be eating to take advantage of these powerful effects. If you have diabetes, you already know that it's not just about food, it's about fear. The fear of eating the wrong thing. The fear of watching your blood sugar spike even when you thought you were being careful. The fear of long-term complications like nerve damage, vision loss, or even amputations. And the worst part? Most people don't understand what you're going through. They tell you to just cut out sugar, as if it were that simple. But what they don't realize is that diabetes is a daily battle. You're constantly checking labels, counting carbs, feeling guilty every time you crave something sweet, and wondering if every bite will send your blood sugar out of control. It's exhausting. It's frustrating. And sometimes, it feels like no matter what you do, it's never enough. Maybe you've tried different diets, followed your doctor's advice, and still found yourself struggling with unpredictable blood sugar swings. Maybe you wake up in the middle of the night feeling shaky, drenched in sweat, wondering if your levels dropped too low. But what if it didn't have to be this way? What if you could enjoy food without fear? What if you could naturally keep your blood sugar in check, without constantly worrying about every meal? That's exactly why I want to share these 7 miracle fruits with you, because they can make a real difference. Not just in your diet, but in your peace of mind. And now, it's time to reveal them. Let's go through the 7 fruits that can help lower blood sugar fast, backed by science, starting with one that might already be in your kitchen right now. Now, let's talk about the 7 miracle fruits that can naturally lower your blood sugar. Each of these fruits contains powerful compounds that help regulate glucose levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and support your overall health. And the best part? They're easy to find and delicious to eat. 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar spikes after meals. Studies have found that people who regularly consume blueberries have better glucose control and lower levels of inflammation, which is a key factor in diabetes. The best way to eat them? Add a handful to your breakfast or enjoy them as a snack to keep your blood sugar stable throughout the day. 2. Avocados. Unlike most fruits, avocados are low in sugar and high in healthy fats, making them an excellent choice for diabetics. They contain monounsaturated fats, which help reduce insulin resistance and promote stable blood sugar levels. Plus, their high fiber content slows down digestion, preventing glucose spikes. Try adding avocado to your salads, smoothies, or even eating it with a spoon for a quick, blood sugar-friendly snack. 3. Cherries. Cherries contain anthocyanins and polyphenol, which can help lower blood sugar by improving insulin function. Research has shown that eating cherries can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 major contributors to diabetes complications. But be careful, always choose fresh or frozen cherries, not the ones soaked in syrup, which contain added sugars that can spike glucose levels. 4. Apples. Apples are a great source of soluble fiber, which slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream and helps keep blood sugar levels stable for hours. They also contain plant compounds that support pancreatic health, ensuring that your body produces insulin more effectively. The key is to eat them with the skin on, as that's where most of the fiber and nutrients are concentrated. 5. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is one of the most underrated fruits for blood sugar control. It contains naringenin, a powerful antioxidant that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and help the body use glucose more efficiently. Some studies even suggest that grapefruit works similarly to metformin, a common diabetes medication. Try eating half a grapefruit before meals to support stable blood sugar levels. 6. Kiwi. Kiwi is rich in vitamin C, fiber, and bioactive compounds that help slow sugar absorption and reduce oxidative stress. This makes it a great fruit for preventing blood sugar spikes. Plus, its high water content and digestive enzymes support gut health, which is crucial for better metabolic function. Eat it fresh or blend it into a smoothie for a refreshing, low-sugar treat. 7. Pomegranate, the most powerful one. Pomegranate is loaded with punicalagins and ellagic acid, compounds that have been scientifically proven to lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and improve heart health. Unlike most fruits, the sugar in pomegranates is bound to powerful antioxidants, which prevent glucose spikes and help maintain steady energy levels. Studies have even shown that pomegranate juice can lower fasting blood sugar and reduce insulin resistance. Just make sure to consume it fresh, without added sugars. These 7 fruits are not just delicious, they're powerful tools for anyone looking to stabilize blood sugar naturally. Now that you know which fruits to eat, let's talk about the common mistake that most diabetics make when trying to control their blood sugar. Most people with diabetes make the same critical mistake over and over again. They focus too much on what to avoid, instead of what to include in their diet. Doctors, dietitians, and even online articles constantly tell diabetics to cut out sugar, avoid carbs, and stay away from fruit. But here's the shocking truth: avoiding sugar alone is not enough to control blood sugar effectively. Your body isn't just reacting to sugar, it's reacting to what you're missing in your diet. When you strip away all carbohydrates, you also lose essential fiber, antioxidants, and micronutrients that actually help your body process glucose properly. This can lead to nutrient deficiencies, slower metabolism, and even worse insulin resistance over time. Many diabetics end up frustrated because, even after removing sugar, they still experience blood sugar spikes, energy crashes, and uncontrollable cravings. Another common mistake is relying too much on sugar-free or diabetes-friendly processed foods. These products are often filled with artificial sweeteners, unhealthy fats, and hidden additives that can still cause inflammation and metabolic issues. Studies have shown that some artificial sweeteners can even increase insulin resistance, making it harder to control blood sugar in the long run. The key to real blood sugar control isn't just about cutting things out, it's about adding the right foods to your diet. And that's exactly why the 7 miracle fruits we just discussed are so powerful. Instead of depriving your body, you're nourishing it with natural compounds that work with your metabolism to keep your glucose levels stable. When you focus on eating the right foods, your body starts to naturally regulate insulin better, burn fat more efficiently, and maintain steady energy throughout the day. Now that you know the mistake most diabetics make, let's take it a step further. I'm about to share something that will change the way you see diabetes forever. It's time for our third and most powerful emotional anchor, one that might just hit close to home. Imagine this: it's your daughter's birthday, and the whole family is gathered around, laughing, celebrating, and enjoying a big, beautiful cake. You watch as everyone takes a slice, their faces lighting up with joy. But you sit there, smiling on the outside, but inside, you're battling a storm of emotions. You want to join in, to enjoy the moment without fear. But instead, you're thinking, if I eat this, will my blood sugar skyrocket? Will I feel dizzy, weak, or even sick? Will I regret this later? So you do what you always do, you push away your cravings, force a smile, and tell yourself, it's just food. It's not a big deal. But deep down, it is a big deal. Because diabetes doesn't just affect what you eat, it affects how you live. It takes away your freedom, your spontaneity, and your ability to fully enjoy the moments that matter most. And the worst part? You feel like no one truly understands the constant mental battle you go through every single day. But what if things could be different? What if you could wake up in the morning and not have to fear what you eat? What if your blood sugar stayed stable throughout the day, without you having to constantly check your numbers, worry about every bite, or miss out on special moments. That's exactly why I'm sharing this with you today. Because there is a way to regain control of your health, your energy, and your life. And it starts with something as simple as knowing what to eat, not just what to avoid. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal how you can take everything you've learned today and turn it into a real, sustainable plan to manage your blood sugar naturally. By now, you've seen how powerful the right foods can be in controlling your blood sugar. You've learned about 7 miracle fruits that can help you stabilize glucose levels naturally, some of them even working within minutes of eating them. But let's be honest, knowing what to eat is just one piece of the puzzle. The real challenge is putting it all together, knowing exactly what to eat, when to eat, and how to combine foods to keep your blood sugar stable throughout the day. That's why I put together a complete guide for you, Diabetes Under Control, Self-Care Strategies for a Better Life. This isn't just another generic list of tips, it's a step-by-step strategy designed to help you take control of your diabetes naturally without feeling restricted or overwhelmed. Inside this guide, you'll discover: heavy checkmark the best foods to eat daily to keep blood sugar stable. Heavy checkmark the one food combination that helps prevent glucose spikes after meals. Heavy checkmark a simple morning trick that boosts insulin sensitivity naturally. Heavy checkmark the hidden ingredient in most healthy foods that could be making your diabetes worse. Heavy checkmark and much more. This is the guide I wish every diabetic had from day one. It's packed with scientifically backed strategies, easy to follow steps, and practical tips that you can start using today to regain control of your health. Now, let me tell you exactly how you can get your hands on it. Now, you have a choice. You can take everything you've learned today, try to piece it together on your own, and hope for the best, or you can take the faster, easier, and proven path to controlling your blood sugar naturally. That's exactly why I created Diabetes Under Control, Self-Care Strategies for a Better Life. This guide gives you everything you need, the exact foods to eat, the right habits to follow, and the biggest mistakes to avoid, so you can finally stop fearing every meal and start living with confidence again. Imagine waking up each day knowing exactly what to eat without second-guessing yourself. Imagine having steady energy, stable blood sugar, and the freedom to enjoy food again, without guilt or fear. That's what this guide is designed to help you achieve. And the best part? You don't have to wait. The link to download Diabetes Under Control is already waiting for you in the first pinned comment below. Just click the link, grab your copy, and start making the changes that will transform your health for good. You deserve this. You deserve to take control of your health, your energy, and your life. Don't let diabetes dictate your future, take the first step now. Click the link in the first comment, get your guide, and start your journey to a healthier, happier you.